This episode of Ty's iHelp is brought to you by Netflix. What's up, guys? It's time for another episode of Ty's iPhone Apps, where I show you some of my favorite apps that I've been using lately on my iPhone. The first app we're going to take a look at is called AutoWrap. This is free in the App Store. This is made by Smule, as you can tell, and basically what it does is it turns your speech into a rap. And you basically just talk just like I'm doing right now, and it'll put it over a beat, make it sound pretty cool. I'm going to hit menu right there. They have awesome beats for you to choose from. Lots of them. They got 50 Cent in the Club, Rick Ross, Outkast. You can tap right here for more. These you'd have to buy. There's Outkast, Chamillionaire, Nelly, Eminem, B.O.B., Snoop Dogg, lots more. But these you do have to pay for, but they do give you a free, or a couple free ones that are still pretty cool, and it's worth a free download. This one called Turkey Burgers sounds like that. So basically it's not the actual songs, it's just the beats of the songs, and it's going to put your words to them and make them sound pretty good. So I'm going to go back, and I'm just going to hit tap to rap, and I'm going to rap over it, and you're going to see it transform it into a rap song. Yo, what's up? I'm recording a video right now. YouTube.com/Ty'sIHelp. Subscribe, click like, comment, yeah. Sounds obviously terrible, but listen to what it's going to do.
Yo, what's up? I'm recording a video right now.
So that's pretty awesome, right?
Subscribe, click like, comment, yeah, comment, yeah, comment, yeah. Yo, what's up? I'm recording a video.
Alright, once you're done, you tap and you can change the beat, and it'll actually just put what you said over a different beat, or you can save and share. This is pretty cool because you can actually share it straight to Twitter. You name it, I'll just call it recording. And then I can actually share it to Facebook, Twitter, and different services like that. It's free in the App Store. Definitely recommend you check it out. It's fun to play around with, and you can make some sweet little rap songs. Next up, we're going to look at an app called PicStitch, which is also free in the App Store. But with an in-app purchase, you can upgrade to the Pro version, which I think is worth it. Basically what this does, a lot of people use this for Instagram. As you see right here, you've got all kinds of different layouts. And what these will do is in each one of these little boxes, you can put a picture. So it basically makes a collage of different pictures, and you can do all kinds of like filters and stuff over the pictures and stuff like that. So it makes some really cool effects for the pictures. I'll pick one that has 3 in it. Let's see here. Let's go back to the beginning. We'll do this one. Alright, so I've got a long picture, I've got 2 small ones right there. So basically what you want to do is tap in one of the boxes, and then it's going to open up your camera roll. So I'm going to go through my camera roll. I'm just going to pick a few images out there. Alright, and then I can edit the photo, I can enhance it, add effects, stickers, orientation, I can crop it, I can change the brightness, the contrast, the saturation, sharpness, I can draw on it. Like if I wanted to draw, I can actually just go like that and draw, and I can change the thickness of the lines, stuff like that. So there's a lot you can do in this. I think you have to pay for the Pro version for this. I'm just going to erase the drawing, and then you can add text, red eye, whiten, or fix blemishes. So I'm just going to hit done on that. And then basically what you want to do is resize it by pinching, and then you can resize it to fit the little box that you have. Alright, so I'm going to do that. Now I'm going to do this box. I'm just going to pick another camera out of my camera roll. I'll pick this one where my girlfriend is with my dog. Hit done, and then there's a picture of that. I'll zoom in just a little bit on that, get a better shot of them. And then I'll do one more. I'll do me in my 301 view shirt. Hit done. And ta-da. So there we go. That's the image, and it makes it like that. And then you can also change the borders and stuff around it. If I wanted to make it pink, or actually all these kind of look like wallpapers, I can make it leopard, and then I can change the thickness of it. So the thickness around the picture is actually smaller, or I can make it invisible so there's not one. I'll just do that. And then I can also do this, which will actually change the roundness of it, so it actually puts all the pictures in sort of like a circle, or more just rounded corners on it. And then this, you can actually change the color of it just by spinning it around the color wheel. So it's a really cool app. You can use this, and then you can share it by hitting the export button to Facebook, Twitter, email, your photo album, or Instagram, which is what a lot of people do for those cool looking photos you see on Instagram with multiple pictures in it. So yeah, it's a free app, definitely worth checking out. And if you like it, you can always upgrade to the Pro version for more features. The next app is a game, and it is called Subway Surfers. I absolutely love this game. If you've seen my What's on My iPad video I did recently, I actually showed this is one of the apps, but I want to show it again. This is the iPhone version. I absolutely love it. I can't stress it enough. This is free in the App Store. Check it out. It's basically like Temple Run, except it's more advanced. And the idea is you're wanting to collect these coins and build up your points, and you're going to go through a subway. There's little add-ons you can get. You can get something called a hoverboard, which is this. So if you run into something, which I'll do now, it'll actually respawn you, or for lack of a better word, so that way you don't die. Then you try to collect these coins, and that's how you can buy all the stuff, or you can actually just pay for the coins, which I never do. I just play for a little bit. Here's a magnet, which will actually gather all the coins that you run by. That's one of my favorite things in the game to get. Basically what you're doing is just jumping across subway to subway, and there is a guy chasing you. I'll try to like hit the side here. So you see that little guy chasing you, just like Temple Run, except it's more advanced. Like there's more stuff to do rather than just turning left or right. You can jump and like go over. I can go over here, and there's all kinds of stuff you got to jump over. There's shoes. These are my least favorite thing on the game. Why? Because it makes you jump too high, and you freaking miss stuff all the time. Just like that. Those shoes are the reason I died. I hate those. But it's a really fun game to play. I don't know what my high score on it is. Right now it's 48,000, which is terrible. I actually just restored my phone recently and I lost it. But yeah. Definitely check it out, Subway Surfers. Super fun game, and it is free. The next app is a pretty cool little weather app called Solar Weather. Let's go ahead and open it up. So basically, it's just a weather app that gives you a really nice looking layout. And it actually shows you what's going on up here at the top. As you see, it's showing that it was raining before, which now it's not. It's kind of just overcast, which it shows. And it looks like it's overcast right here. It shows you where you are. You can scroll. I've got a few places so you can kind of see what it looks like in different places where there's different weather. I'll go back to where I am, Charlotte. As you see here, it shows the temperature. That's in Fahrenheit. It says August 7th. It says the time and that it's overcast. Now another thing you can do is actually scroll up, and as you see, the time is actually going up. I don't know how well you can read that, but it's saying what the temperature is going to be and what the weather is going to be like as I'm scrolling up. And I just think that's really cool. And as you see when it flashes, I'm pretty sure that's thunder, because there's thunderstorms at those times, but I'm not 100%. But as you see, the clock is spinning over there, and as I'm scrolling up, it's telling me what it's going to be later in the night. I just love this. It's just a really cool little weather app. You can scroll down, you can see the 3-day forecast. You got Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. It's going to be 88, 91, and 88. Whew. Alright, but yeah, that's basically the app. It's 99 cents in the App Store. It's not like a really super detailed weather app, but it's just a better user experience if you're looking for that kind of thing for a weather app. And the final app I'm going to show you guys today is called Podcasts, and this is from Apple themselves. This is basically an app so you can browse and keep all of your podcasts all in one place, subscribe to them through iTunes, and download and stream them here. And as you see, Ty's I Help, my show is actually on iTunes if you guys didn't know, so you can actually go in here in the podcast app, search Ty's I Help, Tys I Help, and then you'll actually be able to subscribe to my show there. So I'm going to go ahead and tap on my icon. That's back there was the menu where I have all my subscribe podcast. So I can go ahead and tap on my show, and I can see all my videos that I posted, and I can watch them directly from here. So I'm going to watch my newest video on the new iPhone rumors. Go ahead and turn it down so you guys don't have to bear hearing me twice. And then it'll play right here. I'm on 4G right now because my Wi-Fi is acting up, but it may load a little bit slow. But there you go. As you see, I'm watching my show via iTunes in the podcast app. So you can go ahead and actually tap on catalog right here, and you can browse through all of the podcasts. There's tons of audio and video podcasts on iTunes that you'll find entertaining. And I just love listening to podcasts. If you want some recommendations, some of my favorites are the Twit Network, This Week in Tech. Really good show talking about tech news. Triangulation, where they interview people this week in Google, talking about the latest news in Google and the cloud. And then there's the This Week in Tech video version rather than just the audio version. I definitely recommend you check out the podcast app. It's free. I'm going to give you lots of entertainment, and if you're somebody who uses podcasts, this is definitely going to be a good app for you. They also have stations, by the way, if you want to check that out. But I never do that. I just do the subscriptions to podcasts. And yes, I'm sure you guys have already pointed it out, but I have cracked my iPhone twice, right here in the bottom corner and in the top top corner. It sucked. I was at the movies and I didn't have a case on it because I forgot it at home. It slipped out of my pocket. Crack. I know, I'm stupid. But before we head out of here, let's take one last look at our sponsor for this video. Netflix streams movies and TV shows straight to your home, saving you time, money, and hassle. As a Netflix member, you can instantly watch TV episodes and movies, streaming them to your PC, your Mac, your Xbox, PS3, Wii, Apple TV, iPhone, iPad, and more. If you want to get a 30-day free trial, go to netflix.com/Ty and sign up now. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you want to check out any of the apps that I mentioned in this video, the links are in the description down below. If you enjoyed this, make sure you click the like button down below. I really appreciate it and it helps me out a ton. And also leave me a comment, let me know if you like any of these apps or any other apps that you think that I should check out for my iPhone, iPad, or whatever. Let me know. And I will see you guys in the next one. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. That's about it. Peace!